Yo, what's on guys, my name is Cameron and welcome back to another video. Now today I have another episode of Turnster to Glory for you guys, and today I'm sorry I haven't replied to any of your comments in this episode, but you'll find out what I've done next episode. But yeah, anyway, today I went and used our free FUT draft token, and as we see there, we started off very nicely by getting ourselves Ronaldo, inform Ronaldo as our captain. Now strikers, we don't really get a good bunch of players there, so I went for Origi just because he's a BPL player. Then we go and get ourselves a lovely selection of centre mids there, but we were going to go with Tony Kroos there for the strong link there with Ronaldo, and you also go and get ourselves Lionel Messi in the right wing position. That I couldn't really have asked for a much better, strike force there. And Origi is actually very good. He's a hidden gem in the game, I think. He surprised me with how good he was. Anyway, the second lot of the centre mids, we don't really get that very many good players there, but I just decided to go with, I think that's Kevin Prince Boateng there. Yeah, man, right back, so we don't really get very many links. To be honest, like the starter team that we don't get very many links, to be quite honest. I mean, it's not until we do the bench, and I just show you who I get in the starting, 11. But anyway, we don't get very good centre back there. Second lot of centre backs, still not the best centre backs. We do get some chemistry there with Joel Matip going in the left centre back position there, getting the strong link there with Boateng, excuse me there. But yeah, anyway, that's the full team that we're going to get there. We also go and get ter Stegen in net, just to get that, like, a small link, I think it is there. But yeah, anyway, that's the full team that we went and got there, as you saw. I did the subs bench, fiddled around with the chemistry. We got ourselves like Willian, Dembele to get a strong link with Origi, Inform Farman. I think we go get a left back as well from Schalke. We go and get ourselves, a decent amount of players there. But anyway, we also have a very strong subs bench. As you see that, I didn't go and start Messi, actually. He comes on from the subs bench. But anyway, going into our first game, we come up against a very nice looking Liga BBVA team. He has the likes of Carlos Vela, Javi Martinez, James Rodriguez, Jesse Rodriguez, Claudio Bravo, Arbeloa. Some very nice looking Liga BBVA players there. Now in the FUT draft, I believe there isn't any ranking thing, so I could be playing someone in the final for my first game. I believe that's what someone told me. But we don't get off, I think we don't get off to the greatest start there. My defender goes and gives it straight away to James there. Who gets played through to James, sorry. And yeah, we go 1-0 down that in the 33rd minute. That wasn't the best of starts. I really was quite nervous because, this is our free FUT draft token. I don't want to be going out in the first round. But anyway, we do go and get ourselves back here just before half time. Lovely, spreading the play there. Willian cuts inside, has a shot, and Origi out of nowhere. He just is running towards the goal. It comes off his knee, and he takes that as a goal. 1-1 just before half time. That was a very nice confidence boost going into the second half there. But second half, we go and make some substitutions. I believe we put a lot of likes of Messi on and stuff. But Ronaldo here, lovely cut inside from him there. He uses his strength to, bully off the two defenders, and then he goes and slots it past the goalkeeper. Very nice goal from Ronaldo there. Honestly, just having informed Ronaldo and Messi in your team just makes things so much easier. But we do go and get the lead there, and we go and extend the lead even further. When this guy, he went 2-0 down, he was a bit pissed off, comes into the 88th minute, he starts bringing his keeper out with Messi's clear on goal. I just chipping with Messi. It was an easy goal there. Like Messi and Ronaldo, they're hugging it out, some bromance. Although it does look like Ronaldo's taking it a little bit too far there. But a lovely little chip there. Kroos plays through the lovely little weighted through ball. Nice little chip there by Messi over the keeper. Bringing out your goalkeepers in FIFA 16 isn't as OP as it has ever been in any other FIFA. But come up against this team now. This guy is also Ronaldo. He has Depay, Barbo, Schweini, Okor, Zuma, Parejo, Isco. He has a very nice looking team there. Liga BBVA/BPL. Now Depay caused me loads and loads of problems, and you'll see why. But this guy wasn't the best at FIFA. Anyway, we do go here. Willian, nice little cut inside there. He goes and slides in. Willian, nice little bit of skill there. He goes and, he just bullies off his defenders. Dembele takes a shot. It comes to Ronaldo. Now, this was very lucky because, that guy slides along the floor there. I thought he was going to get intercepted. His goalkeeper completely misses it. Then his other defender completely misses it. But, we do go and go 1-0 up in this game here. We go and beat Petr Cech there. But, we get through here. Memphis Depay, honestly, he was just causing me so many problems. This guy was playing so many through balls. I wasn't even on attacking. My defense, was like if Depay was running through the middle of them, my defense was not catching him. He is quick, he is strong, he's got good shooting. He's pretty much what you need in FIFA. Very nice goal from him there, and we go and get 1-1 there. I can't remember what time that was, just before half time I believe. Anyway, it goes 1-1 here, and we are playing some very nice tiki-taki football here. Tiki-taka, I don't know even how you say it. But Memphis Depay, he just pushes my defender off, And how Farman let that one go in, I don't quite know. I wouldn't recommend getting informed Farman. He wasn't the best for me. Guaranteed he made a few good saves, but he was, you know, letting in goals that he really shouldn't be letting in. So anyway, we're 2-1 down here. Then this guy goes and gets this opportunity here. I go and slide in. You know, honestly, I'm not sure what I'm doing sliding in there, to be quite honest. But yeah, anyway, Farman's in net now. Can he redeem himself? Ronaldo with the penalty, and we go and get the save. Honestly, I'm doing pretty well at saving penalties this moment in FIFA 16, thankfully. You know, I'm doing pretty well, but thankfully do get a go and get the ball clear there. But then also, Victor Ababo here, he's away. He sweats it through to Azpilicueta, and honestly, I just go sliding in there, and I leave him so much space to get the free shot and goal. And we go 3-1 down just before half-time, which was so annoying. I didn't really want to be going into half-time 3-1 down. I thought that was a real kind of like confidence downgrade there. You know, we go 3-1 down. It's very frustrating. But anyway, Toni Kroos there, just after half-time. We're going to get a lovely goal of him there, 3-2. Now, this is where the momentum shifted. You know, we're 3-2 there, you know. We really have, you know, we have the whole half to kind of like get back, at least make it 3-3 and go into extra time there. You know, Toni Kroos, I knew he was going to score that. He's very good in this game this year. But anyway, Felipe Melo there, we get very lucky there. You know, dodgy slide tackle. He plays it in for Messi, and Messi slots that one past Petr there. It's 3-3, 67th minute. Can we go and win this game? We'd be 3-1 down and go back to win it 4-3. It'd be one of the greatest comebacks in FUT draft in the history, I reckon. It'll be in the history books of FIFA 16 FUT draft. But, you know, lovely little, you know, cross there in from Melo. But, you know, we go and try this. This is a great tactic. It actually works really well. But, you know, check there, pulling off a great save. It does work against keepers who aren't so, you know, good and aware. But, you know, bloody flipping Dembele here. We put it past Dembele. This is in the second half of extra time. Dembele goes and makes it 4-3. And I was just so happy at this time. I didn't want it to go to penalties just because, you know, who likes penalties? You know, there's no real skill involved in it. You know, it's just guessing and, you know, I guess getting the penalties and I don't know. But anyway, it goes to the, you know, extra time of extra time. And yeah, anyway, we have Sterling here. I just tried to dribble it into the corner. I see a little space. I run into the box and he goes and gives away a penalty. Now Ronaldo goes and steps up the penalty. Can we make it 5-3? Can we put this game to bed? Ronaldo goes and does that. It was just so nice getting this 5-3 goal, and I had to go and shush this guy. I had to go and give him the old eared thing there what Ronaldo's doing. You know, because honestly, we were 3-1 down. We came back to win 5-3. What a comeback that is. If you're not expecting, if you're not like believing that is a great comeback, I don't know what you're going to think is. But anyway, in the next round of the FUT draft, we come against this nice looking team here. He has Otamendi, Zabaleta, you know, Sanchez, Infon Kagawa, Lewandowski, Ben Dembele, you know, Bellarabia. Some nice looking player there. It's guaranteed his chemistry wasn't the best. But you know, Ronaldo, look at this free kick. It was so close to going in, and like the replay really does give it some justice there. You know, Ronaldo's free kick there, it just curls round the wall. And how Begovic got to that, like in real life, I don't know how he would have got to that. You know, you can't see the ball until it's like there, and if he, you know, was to react like that, that'd be, you know, like great reactions. But, you know, we go and get this corner straight after it, and bloody Joel Matip's there to header it in and open goals. You know, bringing your goalkeeper out, as I said, it's not as good as it has been on any other FIFA. You know, it leaves your goal wide open, and players are very, you know, likely to score from it. But anyway, Lionel Messi here, he beats his defender once, and he goes and does this once again. We get very unlucky there. But this guy, he goes and gives it to his defender. His defender tries to go and pass it. We go and intercept the ball there. Toni Kroos plays it through to Messi yet again, who goes and, you know, outpaces the defender there. He's just so quick, and he whips in the ball there for Willian. Now crossing with good players, you can really tell the difference between crossing with a good player and a bad player. Just because bad players, when they cross it, it doesn't even go to the man. But yeah, Lionel Messi there. That was a lovely curling cross in there. Back post to Willian. Willian getting it 2-0 there for us. That is pretty much the game gone to bed. I think that was like the 88th minute. And yeah, we're going to win that game 2-0. Anyway, now into the final, I believe this is. Now this guy also goes and has Infon Ronaldo. He has Morata, Kandreva, Modric, Infon Guarin, Montoya. He has a very nice looking team there. And Morata apparently is really OP this year. You know, his whole front three is so nice. But anyway, we go and get off to a good start here. Willian, nice little bit of skill from him there. And play it through to Felipe Melo. Felipe Melo goes and gets the first goal. Honestly, Willian went and dragged in two men there. Felipe Melo saw the space, made the run, and there we have it. You know, we're 1-0. Anyway, yeah, it was just such a nice goal, honestly. Like, Felipe Melo, he is actually like really, really good. I recommend getting him for your Serie A teams. Anyway, Neymar here, you went and brought on Neymar as soon as I went and scored that, and this was just very, very frustrating, to be quite honest. We go 1-1 there from a nice counter attack from him, to be honest. I couldn't really do much about it. When Neymar was away, John Matic wasn't catching him up, and farming yet again. I'm not sure whether I bring him out or not, but yeah, no, he should really be saving that. But Neymar yet again here, honestly, like, my defending wasn't very good at the moment. Like, if I go one way, you know, he can just turn the other way and outpace me, and it was just, to be fair, that was bad defending from me. I really should have done a lot better there. But when the game went and ended 2-1, I was so annoyed, because we had a lot of chances where we could have gone and, you know, won that game. But, you know, the prizes that we did go and get, we got a gold players pack, 10 golds, 12 players, 1 rare, which is a bit of a rubbish pack, to be quite honest. I don't really see the point in it. And we go and get ourselves a non-rare gold player as our, you know, best player. But and also we have Valencia there, and I believe Valencia goes for like 1 or 2k. We have Cedric there. You know, honestly, that pack was absolutely atrocious. None of the players there go much more than like 1k, maybe, you know, Valencia. But anyway, we go and get ourselves a premium gold players pack, 12 players, I believe like 10 gold, 3 rares. It's a very, very nice pack there. We have Ganso there as the best player, but of course that isn't the best player. We go and get ourselves Bonaventura, Affolai, Desquiglio, wroetos. He actually sold for like 1k. So as you can imagine, as you can see there, I think we have like 8k or something there at the moment. Now, I do go and build, you know, I'll start, you know, adding some additions to the squad. Now, you will go and see what I do and, you know, and the additions that I go and make to the squad next episode. But until now, you're going to have to go and wait, guys. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode of Turnsters to Glory. If you have, please go and smash that like button. And if you're new around here, go and subscribe. I do have a nice day. Peace.